Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's Truth with Alonda Hassel. So I can't believe that we are really at the brink of a new year already. Feels like we just celebrated stepping into 2025. So 2026, it blows my mind how fast things are moving. And I'm grateful that, we're doing well. We have a reasonable portion of health. Everyone is not perfect, but just really grateful for all that has transpired. Not all easy things. 2025 was a challenge from day two for me. But I'm grateful that I'm here and that you're here. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about resolutions because it has been custom for people to make New Year's resolutions when a new year is coming in. And sometimes the resolutions can be a little daunting because of what we choose or, life just keeps lifing. And so that resolution, that decision to do or not do something becomes like your nemesis or an Achilles heel because it's very difficult to keep it up. So I want to just kind of suggest 3 things that we should do for the new year. The first thing is that we should absolutely reflect on what has happened in 2025. I've been doing a lot of that just to, think really deeply or to think very carefully about what I've experienced. And I want to encourage you to reflect, not just to be like, oh, that happened that day and that happened this day, but to really reflect on what happened and how it affected your life, how it changed you for the good or for the not so good. But be reflective because I think when we take time to reflect, we don't repeat some of the mistakes that we made, but we also realize how much stronger we got and how much valuable we have become because we're reflecting on things that we've endured, that we've experienced, that we've enjoyed, that made us stronger. And so reflection is really good. So make sure you reflect, right? That's number 1. Number 2, make sure you resolve. And resolve means to I've settled this thing, or I've made a decision that because this thing happened this way, now I'm going to move differently in it or with it. But you make this resolve. I remember the show where they would clean out the house and they have a keep pile, a toss pile, and a sell pile. And they would sort of go through the house and determine, what am I keeping? What am I going to throw away because it's not usable for anyone? And then what am I going to sell and make a profit because I have too much of it? And I feel like we should look at our lives like that. What should remain? What should just be done away with? Could it be a relationship? Could it be something that's material? Could it be a job? Could it be, something a position that you have that you need to resolve? Do I keep it or do I get rid of it? And so that's really important to reflect, to resolve, and then lastly, to reset. You ever have a fuse, go out and you have to push that little button to reset, to make everything come back on? And I think that's very important for us to do, in particular at the end of a year. So you're just either resetting something again, or you are making the decision to do something differently. So I'm resetting things in my life, resetting my health, resetting, my mindset, resetting my money ways of how I use my money decisions, resetting things that I do on my job that I don't do, resetting how I do ministry. Those things should, after you reflect, you should be able to determine what you're going to reset. All right. So reflect, resolve, and reset. I feel like those are three really good things that we should do to evaluate our lives. And so we move into 2026 with being intentional and with a plan. All right, that is my Tuesday's Truth. Happy New Year to all of you. I pray God's blessing on you and your family. I pray God's blessing on your health, on your mental health, your physical health. I pray that you have great peace as you enter into this new year, and that your mind is blown because you are going to reap all that you have sown in 2025. That this is going to be a banner year, that what you have reaped, that you will reap what you've sown in tears and sweat and sacrifice, that this is a year that you will see great return on your investment. All right. I love you all. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in 2026.